Is there any message from him saying he's on his way?
No,
I don't think so.
I'll ping him.
Oh, okay. Now it says I need to change my video resolution. Okay, viewers, hold on, be patient. It told me to change my latency to ultra low, and now it's telling me, oh, because now your latency is ultra low, you need to change your output resolution. After I started streaming. And I know that cutting off the stream might break the link. Fuck you, YouTube. Can I change my output resolution in the middle? No, because I started streaming, because YouTube told me everything was fine. Okay. Anyway, there might be some delay in the ability of the audience to interact, which was the problem that was supposed to be solved by changing it to ultra-low latency. Okay, I will stop my rant. Hello, everybody. We are continuing Quest for the Frozen Flame. We possibly may not have Aethelric with us, and Losyrr. I know everybody by 3 names. You'll have to be patient. Losyrr is on his way, hopefully. Our party has been scouting ahead of the Broken Tusks to find a place of shelter for them. And I think you have gone about 50 miles east and gone past the mountain and gone up the last thing you guys did was encounter a corrupted tree and do battle with it, and found that a dryad who has a sibling on the other side of the mountain towards the southwest, he desperately needs to get to her. He's in pain after his tree was, well, he's not mad at you. You destroyed his home, but it was an evil home. And overall, the party knows that there is a tower with an evil necromancy group that apparently holds the Sutaki under its, well, oppressive rule. And that's far a little bit to the east. So I think that's kind of a summation of where we're at. And Ken has now joined us.
Sorry about that.
Sure, no problem. Yeah, Anthony isn't with us today. He may join us, but he's tied up. Okay, I'm trying to remember who.
Can I ask 2 quick refresher questions for my benefit? One, I think we just did everyone heal to full? I'm the only one that's not at full health. So if we just decided we would stick around and make sure we healed, then I'll do that.
Yeah, I think that was the idea.
Okay, and then
I would have been rested. I don't know. I think that was okay. Hopefully.
The Dryad would like us to escort him off to the other side of the mountain because he's not doing so hot.
He wanted to get to his sister. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he looks all evil and everything. He doesn't look that good.
Okay.
Well, I say we help him get over there. Should only be a few days to hop back over the mountain or get over to that other big tree. That's where he wants to go, right?
Indeed.
And that's assuming we run into problems on the way.
That is true, yeah.
So, and just as a refresher for me, the other tree is it's directly across that mountain, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I've got show the way, so we can get through it in a couple days, I think.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
All right. So, show the way. Is the spell that lets you travel more quickly through difficult terrain, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
I think it basically cuts. I can get the wording for you again in a second here.
I got my camera on in just a second, Ron.
Uh-huh.
Sorry.
Yeah, so it says instead of going half speed through difficult terrain, we go 3/4 speed. And greater difficult terrain is half speed instead of 1/3.
Okay.
Pretty good. Add up over time.
Yeah. It's perfect for this campaign specifically, I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah. This campaign's kind of cool. I do like all the survival elements. I feel like those kind of like skills and spells can get neglected sometimes.
And you have the like no direction spell, so I'm not asking for survival checks.
To navigate, yeah. Yeah, also, it feels like we're kind of hand-waving like food and water and all that stuff, but I've also got water crate, you know, so that we can do at least every other day.
I mean, it's not like I can't make nourishment every 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, you've got root making.
We've got a bunch of sustenance to go around.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Ernest doesn't have to eat or drink.
Oh, true.
That's also true.
Wow.
Yeah.
yeah, you're all set. You're like the ultimate, like you should all go on the Survivor TV show.
Yeah. took us 3 tries, but we finally figured out a party that is like fit to survive in this environment.
I mean, don't speak too soon.
Yeah, I guess that's... don't want to jinx it.
Yeah.
So it takes about 3.5 days before you find a weight marker here. You've traveled about 25 miles southwest past the mountain. Actually, was there a flat path that would have been faster? No.
I don't think so. I was looking at that. That's why I was like, because for a second I thought it was if we went south and then down and back towards the mountain, that it was that spot. But I was like, oh, it's not that spot. Never mind.
Well, you find a way marker with a handprint that points towards the mountain you just left. It has a 5-star constellation of Atakal, a legendary cave. And you'll need to, well, going to the tree is not that hard, I'm gonna say. It's a big old landmark. So, I think, well, it's a 500-foot tall tree that towers over the surrounding forest. And as you arrive, you find a halfling, a half-elf, and a kitsune that are in the middle of an argument with each other. How do you want to approach?
I'll sort of like put my hand up, kind of like a wave.
Look like they're from around here, or are they dressed like that sorceress that we had to fight well, we didn't fight, but the sorceress in Team A had to fight, and her 2 or 3 cronies.
The halfling wears half-plate armor. One of them, the kitsune, looks like a spellcaster. The half-elf wears leather armor. They are the following of the enemy following the burning mammoths has been all humans, as far as you could tell.
Right, I was more worried that they were coming from the far out area like Ernest did, from far to the south or something. Like that they're scholars or anything like that.
Okay, let me see. I'll do a
society check, I guess.
Yeah, for you.
Okay.
Your warfare lore skill tells you that these are one guess you have is that they are crusaders. But the crusade against the demons is over.
Yeah, so I think Malachi will kind of put his hands up and not like hands up, but like waving, kind of like just like being like, "Hey, I see you," and just say like, "Hey there, friends. Is there anything we can help you out with here? What seems to be the problem?"
Let's see here. Well, they I don't have let me see. I'm just gonna put some generic tokens out here. They look at you, and they see your hands are up, and they lower their weapons.
I'll be in front right here.
And they say, and I'm sorry, what did you just say to them?
I was just saying, like, "Hey there, like, how you guys doing? What's the problem? Anything we can do to help?" Just kind of, trying to like show that we're not here to start a fight, and just kind of asking.
They look suspiciously at
what's going on.
Bargot and look at you and say, "Well, we are here trying to clear a."
Can I just say I'm next to Bargot?
Who said that?
Aila would be.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We've been here to clear a hollow, says the halfling, with some. That has some. What do we call it? To clear it of spirits.
Does Malachi also recognize that they are likely former crusaders, or?
Yep. There's
Okay.
spirits here in an ancient tomb that we need to clear out. This place is crawling with demons and other folk and other evils.
Oh, well, it's good to see that there are still some ex-crusaders hanging around these mountains. I also served in the Crusades. Where are these? Where's this tomb that you're talking about? We might maybe we could help you clear out some of the demons that are plaguing this area.
They point towards a hollow under some of the roots of the large tree. Yes,
Okay.
actually, you seem a capable group. We've been here hesitant as it clearly is something supernatural, more powerful than we.
We're in the area with like the other big tree.
Yes, you're at the tree.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
How do I feel about their truthfulness?
They seem truthful to you.
Okay. I mean, we just helped clear out some demonic trees earlier that were in a cave that we came through. So,
Are you saying this to them?
well, Losyrr is saying it as a kind of not an afterthought, because Losyrr wasn't part of that fight, but he, Ernest has talked about it, kind of, and it was.
I mean, you were part of the. We were all part of the fight that took down like the demon corrupted trees in the cave, also.
Oh yeah,
so.
you've had more than one demon tree
That's true.
experience.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Losyr's definitely had experiences with at least like demon corrupted entities at the very least.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, we've had to take care of some demon corrupted stuff in this area already, so
Okay.
I don't think we'll have any real problems assisting in clearing out more.
Well, it's our fortune that to met you, to stumble upon this tree at the same time. And they introduce themselves. The halfling is Arvis, and says they can stand here. There's not much of an entrance, so we can be behind you.
Do any of you know what the significance of these? There's a very large tree here. There's one on the other side of this mountain that was corrupted that we
Yes.
ended up fighting. Do you know what the significance of these two trees were, or?
Let me see how much you gotten them to trust you. Can someone do a make an impression on them?
I guess, should I do it since I started talking?
Ideally, you
can do a show.
I'm gonna be very bad at it, so.
Can I do it with a circumstance bonus if these guys are also crusaders? Because I'm also an ex-crusader.
Yeah, just roll, and I'll add something appropriate. Okay.
All right.
14. Well, they are. I would say they've gone from indifferent to they're still indifferent. They want to see how you prove yourselves.
That's fair.
I mean, you guys are offering to walk up to the danger, so.
I think Aila would rather, escort Bargot and make sure that we can get him where he needs to go and deal with that, and then maybe come back to this. But that's the only.
Well,
I mean, you are at the tree, and
this is his sister here. I thought the tall tree here.
Yeah, the biggest tree here.
Yeah, or she would be tied to this tree.
Right.
Okay. So basically, if we hang out here long enough, we'll probably see her. Okay. Well, I'll just in any case tend to Bargot, and then we can do.
Okay.
Can I take a look at? Can I ask Bargot if he knows like where his sister might be, or like what's the?
She's bound to this tree, but I'm sure with all these people around, she does not want to reveal herself.
Would she reveal herself if we were just us with you and these other three left, or would everyone need to kind of head out and take a step back?
Well, if she saw me, she knows me, but she doesn't know to trust you.
Okay. Bargot, would you be okay staying here and looking for your sister while we went and dealt with this other threat? We'll come back, after we're done, just to make sure. If you're gone, we'll assume you found your sister.
You all know that the hollow under the tree is under the tree, right? The
Yeah.
same tree.
I'm gonna.
So it's this.
Oh, okay.
Aila, I'm gonna ask an uncomfortable question. Maybe you could double check with Barghost about whether or not his sister knows that his tree had become corrupted, and whether she would still trust him because of that.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, that she would see he's corrupted?
Yes.
Well, I'm not out of control. I can control myself now. It's just I'm in pain. I'm not. I think she will see that her brother's in need.
Yeah, I'll try to comfort him. I'll, be like, I'm sure she will. I wouldn't worry.
She's probably
I'll just say as much as I enjoy catching up with some ex-crusaders, I'm not 100% sure that we should be leaving Bargot with these three. I'm just not sure. Like, they could be very honest in wanting to clear out this hollow of demons, or maybe they're affiliated with the necromancers across the way. We don't know for sure.
Yeah, that's a good point. I don't think we. I think Aila is. I mean, what can I say? She's a druid, and I think that is I think keeping Bargot safe is definitely going to be high in her priorities. So yeah, I'm not sure that she trusts these guys, these other Crusaders immediately either.
I think that maybe we could take Vargos into the Hollow with us, and maybe let him walk a little ahead to see if she shows herself to him there.
Yeah, I think that's a good.
Yeah,
I just want to keep him with us for sure.
Okay. As long as that's okay with Bargot.
Yeah, I mean, he can do whatever he wants to do, but
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Here's the
so-
entrance to the Hollow.
yeah, I think that's our plan right now is to take everybody into the Hollow with us, and these three can stay out here or do whatever they want to do. But
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
There's a handsome one. Okay. So, Aila's in the front? How are you approaching us?
I'll be in the third rank.
Okay.
I'm definitely behind Malachi. I was just getting.
oh no, I'll be in.
joking over there.
I'll take point. I'll be in the front.
All right.
I'm in the back.
Remind me, is your kinetic aura normally not active?
Yeah. My kinetic aura is always active unless I say otherwise,
Okay, got it.
or if I use an overflow, obviously.
Yeah. Okay, I'll talk through this. I know your marching order. Well, I thought Malachi was in the front.
Yeah. I would like to be in the front unless someone else has a really pressing reason
so I
to.
was with Bargot just behind. It's this way. Yep. Okay. Well, you poke your head in the hollow, and some of the roots start to inside the hollow start to move up, and you hear and you see hiding behind one of the inside the hollow, just around the corner, there seems to be a little creature that's moving its arms at this in sync with the roots. That has a big gleeful smile.
Are the roots like moving to like block our path or to like and let us enter?
To make a show.
Oh, they're just kind of okay.
Okay.
Welcome to my parlor, said the spider to a fly.
You hear a sound like a roaring animal, but you don't see an animal.
Can I perceive to see if that was a actual animal, or would that be a nature check, I guess?
It sounded
Just
real to
like-
you. I did a secret roll.
Okay.
Would it be possible for Aila to try to? I see this little guy. Just try to do a nature check to try to identify.
It looks like a pine leshy,
Okay.
and it's a fey. And some fey tend to be pretty silly,
Mischievous.
capricious. Yeah.
We've, well, Party A and B encountered some Fae previously.
I know.
We did.
Does anyone speak Fey other than Aethelric?
I speak Fae. Aila
I
does.
do. Yeah, so does Ernest.
Oh, okay, good.
I guess Aila will
You
try
are
to
not
try talking to.
welcome. You hear speaking in common.
Okay.
Aila, do you want to ask Bargos if that's his sister?
I don't think it is.
I think that's a leshy, not a
Not a dryad.
not a dryad. Yes.
I'll greet the Leshy. Hello, Leshy friend. We're not welcome. Why is that? If you wouldn't be so kind to answer.
Coming around the corners, it looks like there's several in there, and they're all going, hee hee hee.
Oh, hello. Oh.
Oh, so clever, the big ones. Hee 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 hee. You weren't scared, were you?
No. Yeah. I'll approach closer.
They see Bargot. Is that Bargot? Do you know my sister? Yes, the Dryad in here. Come. And then walking out of the tree is a beautiful tree creature who sees Bargot, and the Crusaders step back in fear, taking out their weapons. And she looks at them annoyed and says, and turns back to Bargot and says, and extends her arms, and Bargot kind of limps towards her and says, "Who are these people?" She says, my tree was corrupted and attacked these folks, and they were able to bring it down, but that's left me in the state." And she looks at the party, her eyes pure white, and is trying to read your intentions.
I think Aila in this moment is staring daggers at the Crusaders who just drew weapons. You know.
I thought they were.
She's ready to Patrick Arcafool, for sure. And she'll, step up and, give greetings. Greeting, we come, we mean you in this grove, no harm. And I think Aila will start essentially recounting, a little bit, not the whole story of everything that happened, but basically just what happened as we had the foresting, the encounter with the corrupted tree, essentially, and just say, we brought your brother at his request.
She, you see, her features soften. The other Crusaders reading the room put their weapons down, and kind of look confused. Dephelia introduces herself to you and says, and thanks you. She said she has been here for centuries. Her brother, she always sensed him. But about many years ago, she thought he was, she stopped sensing his presence. And you have brought him back. And she wishes there were a way to repay you, but she's in your debt. She tells you that, well, actually, she merges with the tree and comes out again and says, perhaps this humble token will be of use to you. And she holds out a staff. And I'm gonna put it in your inventory, Aila. It is a.
Aila's gonna be dual wielding staffs.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
It is a verdant staff, an oak branch. With leaves on it. It has some second.
Aila's gonna probably start crying. Sorry, just probably is gonna start weeping a little bit and say, "This is far too kind. We're so sorry that your brother's tree, it was corrupted beyond what we could fix, and we had to destroy it."
She assures you.
Oh.
He will be fine. Now that he's here, we can find another tree that he can be with. And he'll be closer to me. And
well, she'll nod then and gratefully accept the staff. She's gonna put the staff that she's already holding on her back and take this one. I'm gonna do that right now.
And she asks about you. What brings your group here? The Crusaders are not answering questions.
Oh.
Yeah. Do we? I don't think we want to. I'll step closer and, like, obviously I think I'm already. I had to accept that step, so I'm right there.
All right.
Yeah, I'll probably lower my voice, just so it isn't carrying as much, and kind of talk about the quest so far. Really, I think Aila, for better or for worse, is trust this dryad immediately and completely.
All right. While they're having a private conversation, do you guys want to do anything with any of the other personages in this scene?
Ernest is
I
going.
think Malachi will kind of. Oh, sorry.
Okay, Ernest is going to go over to the Crusaders. Kind of forgetting that he might be scary looking, and as a ghost, and will say, "So, Crusaders,
You're friendly for spirits. I can scarcely believe my eyes," says the half elf.
Oh, yes, I am dead. Man, that's still really odd. And it's been, I suppose it's been a couple weeks, maybe.
And how did you die?
I was sliced across the chest by corrupted demon tree.
Yes, there's many things that are that will kill you in this valley.
Not
like
anymore.
We're a bit paranoid. Looks like some silly pranksters those were. They look a little embarrassed. Well, we would have you know that we have a camp. After they look at each other, they share with you that they have a camp, not far from. Well, it's a couple days' journey from here. That they would have use for any warriors that they have been trying to deal with various threats in the region. And they'd be happy to lead you there if you would be kind enough to lend your company.
Well, we can use as many allies as we could get, I suppose, going through this valley.
What kind of threats are we talking about here?
Well, demons, things of the forest. There's a dragon that has minions there's a, let's call it a white horned dragon that rules over this valley that has
Oh, yes.
followers.
You know about necromancers?
And yes, the necromancers as well. Those are farther to the east. We try not to venture that far.
Oh.
We hope to find safe passage through here, but we're surrounded at the moment. We're trying to strike out from our
honestly, at this point, the only safe passage might be further east.
Their eyes
the direction that you're trying to avoid going.
Well, we can barely deal with those threats immediately around us at this time.
Really?
What threats do you have in the immediate area that you're concerned with?
Well, we know that there are some. Well,
because you thought there were demons in this
think
hollow.
Our commander would need to speak with you if you were to share more specific information.
Your commander, are you members of a following?
A following? No. And the Kitsune shares with them what a following is. They are not familiar with the ways of this place. No, we're not. We are retired crusaders.
Yes, I
They
suppose.
seem to be hiding something.
Yes, I suppose that the crusading work has kind of gone down ever since the closing of the world wound.
Yes, yes. There's less to crusade against, and
Yes.
Definitely. But we are trying to survive here. In this, we were attracted to this place because of the weather, but it looks like it is not very hospitable. Other things have layered here that enjoy the good climate. There also seem to be, including these evildoers. Raise the dead.
Well, I, for one, am not opposed to meeting with your commander. Again, having allies would be good.
It sounds like a fine idea to me. Let's meet this commander of yours and see if
How
we
many-
can't get on the same page.
How many are there in your group? How many others are there besides you and your commander?
Well, that is some more information we would need to leave to our commander to share with you.
Well, I mean, like when we go to your camp, we're gonna meet some of them, I assume. We would
Some
see
of
at
them.
least, some of them.
That's not all of us. Let's say we've been able to defend our camp. You'll probably find at least a dozen of us there.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Dephilia, after hearing your story, Aila tells you that her leshies have been very they've been yearning for a change of pace. They've been pulling pranks on visitors and passersby, and could use some adventure. And they look at her with big eyes and clap their hands together. Yes, yes. Can we join your following?
Isla is, smile at them like we would be honored and, just basically bow at them, basically treating these very silly creatures entirely seriously and with dignity.
Oh dear.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna add them to your Broken Tusks screen. This is getting crazy. All right.
Oh my god.
Do they need us to take them back to the following, or can they get there themselves? Or do they watch them here until we come back by?
They'll be in the background.
You know what I could do is I've been preparing, what's that spell called? Oh, hold on. It's Guiding Star. So I can basically except that tells other people where I am. I don't think I can nudge it towards anything else. Never mind. Okay, that just doesn't really apply. Anyway.
What about
So how far away is your camp? To the
about a 2
Crusaders.
days journey from here,
Which direction?
towards the southwest? They point. No, south.
South. And which way is the cave?
Northwest. 2 hexes.
Okay. I'm just wondering if we want to go on to the camp, because it's going to be kind of out of the way to take the leshies back to the cave, so...
Mm-hmm.
I was just gonna have them in the background. Just kind of
Yeah.
cavorting with the wildlife and
Okay, that's fine. Shall we go on?
all
You
right.
can
Do
go.
you want to go to the camp?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we'll follow him there.
Okay.
Works for me.
They take you south couple days later. It looks like 4 weeks have passed. You reach a camouflaged encampment deep in the forest, and you find about 20 other people of all walks of life here at this camp, which has a palisade and other defenses. Looks like it is well prepared against any assault. And the people who have escorted you introduce you to various ex-soldiers. There are dugouts, treetop watch posts. You also see a kitchen and a field hospital and a smithy. It seems like people, they have their own, it is well organized. It's a good place to shelter.
Losyrr will make a, well, if he's allowed to, he'll make a beeline for the field hospital.
Yeah, they'll let you go. In the meantime, you're greeted by a dour but otherwise polite commander. He tells you he is Commander Montgrim. He is a dwarven, and he welcomes you to their encampment. On the way here, let me just get a best diplomacy person in the party can give a diplomacy check. Just to
I
see
believe
how
that would
things
be
went.
Aethelric.
Oh, okay. So let's roll for him. Come on, good roll.
Oh,
A natural one. One better than mine.
Use his hero point.
All right. Oh, well.
Oh, it's better. It's not a nat one.
It's better.
Yeah, it's not a critical failure. Or a failure, or whatever it would be.
With these folks' levels, that actually is a success. They tell you that they are, they are a camp of people who deserted the World Wound. They insist they're not evil, or, I mean, they were afraid. It's just how horrific the demons were. Many of them had their own reasons. Others have less dishonorable reasons for leaving the war, and they're trying to gauge your attitude towards that.
I think Malachi will kind of look at him and say, I was a crusader also, and I understand that there was things that happened. You all had your reasons for deserting, and that was not right. But the world wound is closed, and we can all hopefully let bygones be bygones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like Aila probably wouldn't say too much, but yeah, she'd be feeling sad. She's pretty well aware of the horrors that can exist of in the world, and she's not about it.
All right. So with that established, they are showing you the field hospital. Losyrr.
Yeah, I'll go with Losyrr to the field hospital. Actually, see if anybody needs if anything serious has happened. Try to help.
Okay, Montgomery.
Ernest will approach their leader and say you seem quite well established in this area, and well, this would be further away from the dangers that are behind us. How would you feel about a large group coming and joining you here? They would be able to help and support you, and you them.
Is there enough room here for the group plus the mammoths?
He
It would
asks-
require a bit of expansion of the camp, likely.
He
and I
asks
realize
for
that.
who.
Couldn't the following kind of park outside of the fence and do their own thing a little bit to some extent?
Well, first he asks how many you are and more details. Do you share that?
Are we more than them? Does it seem? We've got a lot of
Oh,
people,
absolutely.
right?
Yeah, we
I don't
are.
mind. I don't mind telling them how many we are.
All right. Yeah. Your
Yeah.
following has 84 people, including a flying bird-like person and
Yeah.
like several mammoths.
And a dire wolf and some
and-
papers.
Well, safety in numbers, correct? And with some
Yep.
mammoths, it can certainly make this camp look formidable and less of a target. Certainly, and in fact, he wonders where you ultimately want to go. What do you want to do as a following?
Other side of the valley.
Mm-hmm. He smiles and says, "That is what we hope as well. This looks like a safe and secure place, but the dangers here have been great. When we left the Crusades, it wasn't our desire to be in battle at all sides and having to strike out at growing threats of undead incursions and so forth, and dealing with a dragon that could attack us at any moment. He says that if you can well, what does he say? He shares you more information. First of all, he says that there's if you want to get out of the valley, further to the east is the Ashen Tower. He tells you about the necromancers and undead.
We have seen that tower.
You have.
Not up close.
Not up close. We went on top of. I assume the mountain in the middle of the valley is visible.
Ah, but you have not entered the valley yet, have you?
I mean,
Are
this
we
is
in the valley now?
yeah.
Well, the valley to the east of the mountain.
No.
No. We got sidetracked.
Yes, there you'll find undead patrols that prevent access to that part of the valley, which we initially tried to get through before we had to retreat back here. Tells you that there's a Turkek, someone named Turkek, who apparently is in charge of that, their leader at the tower.
Okay.
He also tells you of some things more close by. He tells you that that Venexus, the dragon, has some draconic servants. If you look at your map, it is northwest of here. The hex northwest.
Okay.
He's happy to hear that you've that the haunted tomb was not haunted after all. It was some pranksters. And he also tells you about some necromancers to the northeast, just northeast of here, that they've been trying to strike out at their immediate threats. That's what they were sending groups out to do. They would appreciate your assistance.
Northeast is that shouldn't be I mean, how far out are you talking about to the north?
About a couple days walk, and for either of these things.
Well, in my opinion, if you let our friends camp out here with you, we would be more than happy to help out with any problems you all might be having.
Yep, because if we camped out here, they would become our problems.
He extends a hand out and says, I believe we have an agreement.
Think so.
I'll shake his hand on behalf of Ernest.
I was gonna say, Ernest.
Yeah, Ernest kind of like, at first he does try to shake the hand. It kind of like goes, and he's like, oh yes, I'm working on that. I'm actually getting very close to being able to grab things without focusing on them for 10 minutes at a time. So
yes, I would offer you amenities, but it seems like you perhaps... How does being a ghost work, actually? Do you eat?
I haven't thought about it, but no, I really don't. I just kind of... I guess I feel an urge to complete my mission.
Ah, ghosts and being tied to this world. Your mission. And what would your mission be?
Well, it is, let's just say that we have a common enemy in the dragon.
Ah. Well, if I want to pry further, if you don't want to share, but it is good to know that we have a common enemy. And then you would be leaving this world if you... Yes?
Oh, the dragon's just the first part.
Ah. I will not pry. But I hope you will find, all these amenities are for those in this world, fully in this world. I hope it is of some comfort. So, yeah, feel free to... You are welcome to sleep here. They're happy to have more capable guards.
Would you mind letting, spreading the word that Ernest is a friendly ghost and not to alarm people?
Oh, indeed. I think that those who escorted you are already letting people know to trust you. Yes. He also
reminds me of storybooks that would be read to me as a child of a ghost by the name of Casper.
I remember storybooks about a man who became a ghost and had to learn how to focus to touch things. I think he was Patrick Sway Z.
Oh yes, I think I've read that before too. That book had a very weird scene with pottery.
Yes, it did.
Well, you have many tales to exchange with my folks. As you can tell, people are probably bored here after being here for months. Probably want to know of the new heroes. And your escorts wanted to didn't want it known that it was just a bunch of leshies, by the way. Only Montgrim knows the truth, but your escorts were hoping that a tall tale could be told. It's up to you what you want to do on that question.
I'm just gonna wink at all the leshies and just
Oh yeah, the leshies are with you. They're running around. They're actually making it impossible to keep it a secret, no matter what you do.
I was gonna say, we're not gonna tell anybody, but
are they running around making?
They have not run around openly. They are gleefully hiding among the behind the trees and behind the camp and trying to spook people.
Oh, okay. That's terrific.
All right. So you're welcome to make friends. There are some lieutenants he has who are, they all are relatively capable. Speaking in game terms, level 4 lieutenants. he has his own leadership system apparently. And he says they'd be if at any point it's become safe to travel through the valley, and things go, seeing how things go with the following, we do not want to stay here. He says that's not our intention. Maybe our.
I'd like to ask again about what he knows of, essentially because we're planning on probably going towards the northeast, but I was curious about the northwest as well. I think
he said something. That's where the dragon,
Yes.
yeah.
The dragon has servants to the northwest of us that have been that we've been at a war with over the last few weeks.
Yes, and then the northeast was undead.
Some necromancers, yeah.
And I think Aila will, ponder that and maybe, talk to the group about this as well. But say, what if we, started with the northwest? Then we'd have a clear path from the caves to this place that the following could get through. I, could perhaps take a day, cast a spell, and let the following know that there's a safe way, and then we could continue making our way further into the valley after.
So you would go to the dragon folks and then cast a spell to communicate with them?
I have dream message as a 3rd level spell that I can prepare. I was planning on doing it at some point soon, just to let. I would probably just contact Nocta, the healer, and let her know where we are, how things are going. Essentially,
a one-way, up to 1 minute of speech.
Yeah. So essentially, in this case, it would be telling her, once we clear that out, I could tell her that, that it would be safe to come through the trees and start moving south after they get out of the caves, and then keep going south into the, basically just give her quick directions to this camp, if we could do that, because then if we clear out that, then we got a little safe lane to get them over here, and then we don't have to go all the way back to them.
Okay. Does that sound like a good plan to folks?
I like
So
it.
what's between the dragons and the undead? What is to the north of here?
That's where we just came from. It's the tree, the healthy tree.
Yeah,
The tree, the mountain.
that's how I marked it.
Okay.
Healthy tree, because there was a corrupted tree, and there's the healthy tree.
Okay.
I guess I could say dryad tree.
They were both dry. Well, one was an int.
Yeah.
Well, the tree itself was an ent.
Yes.
The corrupted tree turned out to be an ent. But yeah.
All right.
Okay. So we're headed northwest.
Indeed.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
So Losyyr's kind of dragging his feet a little bit. I'm not really keen on dragons, but
Oh, come on! It'll be fun. You'll have a good time. You'll kill a dragon, and it'll be all you'll be able to talk about for the rest of your life.
I'm gonna be honest. The track record of proper identification with these people isn't exactly spot on. It's possible that there's no dragons involved whatsoever.
And I'll just say, look at Ernest, look at the lushes. I'm probably a fairy dragon.
okay.
I've always wanted to meet a fairy dragon.
Well, there's a couple of escorts that have come with you from the camp, who tell you you notice that some of the forest was burnt in this region, and your escorts are telling you that Venexus shot a ball of fire. Even though he was a white-scaled dragon, he shot a ball of fire from a lamp wearing, it's actually a she, around her neck. And she often attacks those she passes by, but usually doesn't actually land and face people in combat. Usually just attacks from a distance. This the forest here is dense and shadowy, and hold on. Wow, information is scattered in about 5 different places here. Okay, good.
Yay for the Adventure Path books sometimes.
Yeah,
if it's not linear.
Yeah, it gets better. Yeah. You had learned that the necromancers are called Sutaki. That there is a haunted vale to the northeast of the camp. And the Sutaki raise the dead using fallen soldiers to attack them.
We've met some Sutaki before.
Yes, not all of the Sutaki are the necromancers. The Sutaki are the people name, not the name of the necromancers in particular.
These ex-crusaders call them all Sutaki. They don't understand the difference between Sutaki.
Yeah.
Well, if the only Sutaki you met are a certain type of Sutaki, you're going to assume that thing about all Sutaki. It just so happens that we've met better Sutaki than those Sutaki that are necromancers.
Not all Sutaki agree with the leadership.
They raise their eyebrows and say, well, not all soldiers are the same either. You may have a point.
Yes.
Aila will kind of nod like, yeah, we do.
It's kind of like if you might meet 5 dragons who are assholes, and then you meet a dragon that is actually kind, you're not going to believe it at first.
Yes.
I was just saying someone from... I have not met a single dragon, but I've read books about both evil and good dragons in the past, so I know that both exist.
Well, the ones
But demons suck. Demons definitely suck.
Demons are made up of the very essence of the unholy plains.
So how many days travel would you say it was?
2 days.
To the northwest? Few days.
Yeah. And I'm a little
Show the way.
unsure about something here. I was not given... Oh, here we go. Well, you are approaching a forest with bushes and evergreen trees. There's a lot of difficult terrain here, and they're telling you this is where the latest battle, the last battle occurred. You see to the north there's a 20-foot tall wooden statue. Anyone with the religion skill who wants to try to
I do.
identify it? Who said that? Oh, you want to roll?
Aila. Yeah. Yes, please.
You can do a secret roll. Okay, I'll check
Do you want me
that.
to-
I'll do it.
Okay.
Oh, not a good roll. Okay.
Ernest will also give it a go.
Okay. Yeah, Ernest knows a lot of things.
Yeah, it's a curse.
Uh-oh, Megan's getting... Okay. I don't know what her destination is. She was on my lap. Okay, I'm looking at your lore skills. You rolled a natural 3, I'm sorry. Okay, so that's that.
What?
All right. Nothing for it.
I am trained in religion. I'll give it a shot.
Ah.
I'm looking at the party sheet, and it goes down by 1 for each person that's attempting.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that 2 of you failed your check by 1. So I'm gonna put the every +1 matters animation on the screen. Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, you could try for.
this is why you expect the lore master, folks.
Yeah.
You could try with Losyyr's religion, but he's not good.
Okay, I'm putting you on a map because you're about to be attacked. I'm going to completely eliminate all tension by saying that. But I need to see.
We were expected to be attacked by something.
Yeah. 6. Do they have a stealth score? 13, 15. Does anyone critically fail? Nope. All right, you sense something approaching. Let's say it is this one, and you sense you hear motion, like it's a continuous sound, like twig snapping. It's not a footstep.
Well, if we're headed in that direction, I wouldn't be in front.
Yeah, I would want to like switch places with Ernest.
Okay. Yeah, you're heading to the north.
We're right behind. Okay.
When you hear that noise, what do you do?
I assume I was already walking with my bow out because that's what I do. So. Yes. You all heard that, right?
Yeah, I heard it. Anyone know what that might be?
Can I try nature to see if I can tell what it is?
I don't think that
your
we can
skill
see it
tells
just
you it's
yet.
something without legs.
By sound. I mean,
Oh,
things make noises.
that's true.
It could be a snake. It's not consistent with a dragon.
Okay. I don't think it's a dragon, thankfully.
Besides approaching carefully forward, did anyone else say anything? Nope.
I'm just gonna real quick again. Sorry, Ronald. I keep resting because, and then all my stuff expires because time moves on. So I have my mage armor on and yada yada yada. That's it.
Oh, okay. That's just assumed. Give me a second. I think they're gonna attack.
Oh,
we
how
go.
fun.
Roll initiative.
Dum dum dum.
A lot of natural ones so far. Well, I guess 2 from Aethelric and Aila.
Can someone roll for Losyrr, please?
Yeah, I got it. Not bad.
Okay. All right. Malachi's first, and there is wherever there's tree cover on the screen, that'll be difficult terrain. And you can imagine there's tree trunks in the middle of each tree, for if that comes up. But you you heard something hiding there.
I will just I'll take the opportunity to delay.
Okay. Oh, so much setup, and I didn't even look at its like abilities. How do you spell this? You don't know what I'm talking about, do you? This is...
It's something difficult to spell.
Yeah.
That's
what your nature check tells you.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. It's going to creature slithers out through the wood and goes straight for your front person. Actually no. 3. And puffs out some vapor in your face, Malachi. Make a fortitude saving throw.
Just one.
Okay, and then it tries to bite you. And misses. Malachi. Want to do anything?
All right, yeah, I'll hop back into the initiative here, and I will. What would be best here? I will attempt to activate my Dread Martial Stance with a intimidation check.
We talked offline about how it will apply to all damage rolls. Dread Martial Stance. Just to be consistent. With Courageous
31.
Anthem.
The DC is normally 20, isn't it? Is that a crit success?
Yes.
Nice.
Well,
so I mean, that
that's
just means
bigger.
it's a 20-foot radius instead.
Yep.
But very cool.
That's nice.
Cool.
Hey,
All right.
look at that.
You put your game face on.
All right, yeah, and then I will take the chance to strike out at this creature that is slithered up to me.
Oh, wow.
Ooh!
You're on fire, Malachi.
Which means...
Oh, God. One-shot kill.
One and done.
Thanks to
And,
Dread Martial Stance damage.
I guess I'll just take the my last action to just raise my shield
Okay.
and brace myself.
Ernest.
Ernest was looking at it, about to try to identify it, and then its head disappeared.
Well, you can still look at its remains.
Yeah. Oh, you can still recall knowledge on it, technically.
Oh, but it's no use to make it off guard to him, though.
Yeah, exactly. That's the big thing. So
Off guard forever.
I'm going
Permanently.
to just delay until another
All right.
one comes out of the bushes.
Losyrr. You don't see anything.
Say that again.
You don't see any of them. There's
But
one
we can
that's
hear it.
yeah, there's one that you know its location.
There's one I know its location of.
Mhm.
How far away?
25 feet. There, it does benefit from. You'd have to
Scorching
move to
Column.
get. Oh, okay. Scorching Column. That's a 10-foot radius, right?
10-foot diameter.
10-foot diameter. All right. You create a scorching column. You overflow your aura.
And it's 30 foot high, so if there's anything above it, that would also
Yeah.
get this.
All right. You roll 2d6 plus 2. So Dread Martial is going to count. It's going to be part of this. 9 fire damage. And it fails its
Yeah,
saving throw.
Yeah, I kind of visualized it as me, like, even my spellcasters to, like, put a little more oomph into their spells, if that makes sense. That's how I'm, like, thinking
Yeah.
about it, I guess.
I always thought of it more as you basically put the fear of whatever and whoever's around.
That's also true, yeah.
But either interpretation works.
All right, this one goes forward and is going to just wail into Malachi. Jaws.
Sounds good.
Okay. And then the claw. The claw is going to hit for 9
Oh, wow.
slashing damage.
I'll take the hit.
Okay. Ernest, do you want to jump in?
Absolutely, and now I've got a live one to identify.
A specimen. A specimen for you.
Yes, indeed, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to recall knowledge.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that I roll this. Okay. Yes. Ask a question.
Is it a dragon?
You identified as a tatzelworm. They have a dragon's head, but the body of a snake. They're distant relatives of true dragons. You know that they have a low intelligence, and that they're known for their attacking people with their vapor.
Okay.
Which does
Well,
poison damage.
saw that earlier.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Then I'm gonna fire at it.
Okay. Oh.
This thing doesn't die, it's afraid.
Okay. All right. This has precision and dread martial stance. You guys are destroying them. It has 1 hit point
Look at
left.
those dice.
Gosh.
Nice. 8d6 plus a d10. You have another action, Ernest.
It's still up?
Yes.
I think it's got
Dang,
one.
it's
They've
got
got
one
exactly
HP.
30 HP.
Yeah, because you hit for 30 HP and I took one out, so I'm gonna
That was
fire
a low.
Oh, let's roll the damage again. Woo!
All right.
More
There you
than
go.
one. I think you did more than 1 damage, but
I did 33.
Aila, you're next. Do you want to do anything or delay?
yeah, I'll delay until after I hit this one.
Okay, this one is aggressive and goes forward and takes 5 fire damage from the column and goes up to Malachi. And then just does 2 strikes. Well, actually, yeah, 2 strikes. Oh, the shield prevented that. Wow, this was a perfectly executed plan. You guys, all the attacks went against what you wanted to be attacked. Okay, Aila.
Okay. I think we're just gonna do a divine lance on it. Hold on.
Let's recover. Oh, they're still hidden to you? Sorry.
It is still hidden to me.
Okay.
And for some reason, target is still not working properly. I really don't know what's going on. Okay, well, sorry, Ronald. I don't know why my targeting is
You
still
want me
not.
to cast it for you? For now?
Yeah, maybe. Thank you. Yeah, just a divine lance for now.
Can you click that
Oh,
button?
okay. I can do that.
Oh, that is a miss.
Okay. Well, I will just let me see here. I think I'm just going to cast shield on myself at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now be my turn.
Okay. Malachi.
I'll take the chance to just like look at this thing and attempt to demoralize it, I guess. 'Cause I don't know that I need to try
that's
and
a
hit
critical
times.
success. You've critted every single roll you've made today.
So far, yeah. We'll see if that keeps up. A slash hit it with my axe. That's just a normal hit. On a natural 3, so.
That hits. Oh, and low damage roll too.
Yeah, I'm in Snake Eyes. I'll try and hit it one more time.
Okay.
Well.
Oh, there you go. There's some normalcy. Okay, Losyrr. 10 feet in front of you. And
How many actions is it to hold your breath?
For what purpose?
Because I saw it spit vapor at Malachi earlier.
It was instantaneous. It's not a lasting effect.
That's fine, but if it's specific for me, I want to be holding my breath so I don't breathe it in.
I'll say it's like avert gaze, one action to give you +2 circumstance bonus on a save.
Okay.
And you'd have to repeat it.
So I'll go ahead and I'm trying to figure out how this is. So I'm going to hold my breath first.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to move up to it, and then I'm going to activate my aura and do a melee elemental blast at it. Bludgeoning.
Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, critical hit.
Ooh. Crit.
Yeah. Oh, it's counting 2 actions, so.
Yeah, it's just the one action. So it's no adding Constitution.
Wait, I'm confused. 2 action
When I
blast
do my-
+4. Oh, I rolled regular damage. That's what happened. Okay, this is actually 31 damage. You pummeled it. And you hear you see 2 more creatures emerge that looks like what you just fought. However, these are larger and they have wings. One of them yells in Draconic, which Losyrr understands, and says, "Devour them!"
They don't want to. They want to eat us. That's my turn.
All right, so they're entering. They are here and are about to enter initiative 2. They also emerged from a cave, you note. So
Those look like dragons to me, guys.
this one flies forward. Oh. What is its range? Okay, it's gonna fly up here. It is
Whoa.
50 feet in the air and spit out a glob. A sticky glob downward. It's actually a little lower. And it's gonna land right in the middle of the party. And it explodes in a 10-foot radius.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big old noogie.
Yes.
I need everyone in the party to make a reflex save.
And is this a damaging effect?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you get you benefit from Bulwark. Oh wait, I'm sorry. No. It's not a reflex save. You're exposed to its
That
venom.
sounded weird to me too, a little bit, but roll.
You're exposed
Not
to
a
its
reflex
venom.
save.
Fortitude.
So everyone make a fortitude,
Fortitude
save.
save?
Yeah.
But I'm not.
Isla, that's a critical failure.
Yeah, I'm gonna hero point that one. Hold on.
Okay, Malachi, regular
Oh,
failure.
no.
Ernest, regular failure. I'm gonna roll for Losyrr. Isla succeeds. Everybody else, you are poisoned.
If it's a poison effect, I have a +1 against it.
Ernest does?
So-
Okay, it didn't change
Yeah.
the results.
17 is.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, just
Okay. Who succeeded?
Isla did.
Okay, so Malachi, you take 4 poison damage and become enfeebled 1. Ernest,
Oh, okay.
you take 2 poison damage and become enfeebled 1. Losyrr took 3 damage and is enfeebled 1.
Took the 2 damage from. I'll just take it again.
Malachi.
Okay, there's nothing else. Like, nothing else happens, though. We just take some poison damage.
At
I'm
the end of your
also
turn, you get
enfeebled.
another. It might get worse.
Do I need to apply that effect to myself?
Enfeebled? Yeah.
Find it in the...
You know, next level I'll have
I got it.
resistance 3 to poison
There it is.
damage.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I am now
Yeah.
enfeebled. How does it work with like raising a shield and readying an action? Can I do both of those things?
Yeah, readying is 2 actions. However, readying an action, actually doing the readied action uses your reaction. So if you
Yeah.
can't shield block and do a readied action.
Yeah, but I could raise my shield just for the AC bonus and then ready an action for... Okay, then I would like to have my shield raised and ready an act.
Uh-huh.
Take a swing at one of these guys if they come within range of me.
Okay. All right. Losyrr. It is about 20, 35, 7, 49, 14.
Did we skip Ernest?
No, I
No.
delayed last time.
Oh, I thought you came back in. Okay.
I did, but it was
Oh.
after you.
Okay, got it.
All right. It's about
Right.
40 feet away from you. It's in the air. The
Where's
one that
the
just
other
spit.
one?
Farther away. It's like
Yeah, it's pretty far back.
80 feet away.
Okay.
Hasn't acted yet.
All right, so
Oh wait, there was a scorching column here that would have avoided. It would have gone here.
no, because no,
No, it was above it.
I didn't sustain it.
Oh,
Zach using that sustain it. I didn't sustain it.
I got it.
All right, so I'm going to. I don't want to do this. I'm gonna step to where I have like a square between me and Malachi. I'm gonna pop up a protector from Timber Sentinel.
Okay. Do you want to go towards the creature or away?
Away from the creature,
All right.
but still want to keep like where I'm within that one space of Malachi, and then put a protective tree between us.
I got a spot where you get to put it next to every member of the party.
That's a scary thought, since that means we're in blob formation.
Is that what you want to do?
I would. Sure. I mean, it's
Okay.
everyone's probably gonna move. Hopefully.
All right.
Oh,
UV
there's a protector
formation.
tree right here.
I mean,
Well,
it's
it's not
only
gonna.
so much protection,
Yeah.
and it only protects from strikes. So
Ernest.
All right. I am going to attempt to identify this new thing that has come into our midst.
Oh, bad roll.
Okay. Does the tree give it lesser cover? With me being right next to it.
No, I think we
No.
figured out that it doesn't give cover or anything like that.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just you're at the base.
Oh, right. Okay, well. Let's fire away.
That is a hit.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
So
gonna be-
much damage.
You're spoiled now.
Yeah. Yeah. I am going to go ahead and move away from the protector tree and where do I want to go?
Yeah. Try and spread out a little bit so that.
That rock has some height, FYI. So
Yeah. So that'll be 10 feet to get there. That takes me out of the martial stance, though. I'll go there.
Okay.
Okay. And then, yeah, that's it for me. Do I have to roll against the poison since it's the end of my turn?
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, some other people need to do that.
What?
Too.
It's just another fortitude save.
Yeah.
Okay. 'cause I
Malachi
didn't
and
see that.
Losyrr make another fortitude save.
So is the poison
Yeah.
the residual poison? Is it because of fumes or because of
2 7s.
The spit exposed you all to the poison.
right?
Once it sticks to you, you have to. It's a affliction.
Gotcha.
Malachi fails, so stage 2 is 2d6. Oh, 1d6 poison, but you become enfeebled 2.
Sheesh.
Ouch.
Losyrr is gonna try to resist. He gets enfeebled 2 as well. Losyrr takes 4 damage. And Ernest critically fails, but there is no worse stage than stage 2. So you're enfeebled 2 and take this much damage. 3 more damage against Ernest.
I guess
Again, next level. That will do nothing to me. But it isn't next level now, it's this level.
Okay, so this guy is gonna move this here, get closer, and also do a big spit noogie against everyone gathered around that tree. It's a new exposure, so you might get more damage, and you still have to make a fortitude save. Aila makes a fortitude save too. Oh, she did. She succeeds.
Oh my gosh.
Malachi
So
fails
bad.
and takes another d6. And Losyrr is gonna succeed, so it just doesn't get worse. Okay. Next is Aila.
Great. I am going to cast Bless. That right here.
Cool.
And then, yeah, I think I want to try to move out of here, so I'm gonna go. You know what? I'll hang by the protector tree, but just go to the other side of it, essentially.
Okay.
And that gets Ernest Bless as well. And yep, that'll be my turn.
Okay. Next is Evil Dragon Dude. Goes straight for Ernest. It descends.
But you can't eat me! I'm ectoplasm!
Well, that's a good point, and has scent. Good point. However, it passed its intelligence check. It passed its intelligence
oh.
check.
Not tasty.
Wait, didn't you hit it though?
Yes.
Yeah, it's going for you. Draconic Frenzy. Here we
I
go.
mean, no.
Oh. Hold on. I'm looking at this.
Well, I think, do I have Nimble Dodge on? I do now. Okay.
Is he next to the tree?
I am not. I moved away.
Sucks for you.
To get out of glob range.
All right, here we go. Here comes a what should I use? Thanks.
Okay.
That hits for
Yep.
16 piercing.
Alright.
Okay, turn off Nimble Dodge. Here comes the Stinger. Miss. Stinger number 2. Miss. Okay. Malachi.
Alright, it's my turn. Okay, so this thing's 5 feet up. Which means that
Yep.
if I step around over here,
It lashes at you with its tail.
Sounds good.
Oh, your shield. Did you raise your shield first?
Oh, sorry. I haven't raised my shield yet.
Oh. Too bad, because that hits you
I don't
then.
know why it stays on even if my turn comes around again. So yeah.
Yeah, I like to keep it manual. So it's gonna damage you.
Yeah, that would have hit.
13. Now I'm reading this ability. It says it disrupts the action.
I was just moving.
Use it or
The trigger was to leave a square during a move action. So I feel like you're back here.
no. Oh, because it has reach on it, huh?
It's a 10-foot reach tail stinger.
Yeah.
So that-
Unfortunately.
Your first action ends there.
Okay. Well then I will spend one more action to get here.
Okay.
And I will try to hit it.
Okay. Hit.
Hi.
What was that for? Oh, because bless.
Yeah, good old bless.
16 damage. Okay, awesome.
Cool.
Losyrr.
And then I make another fortitude save to try and
yes.
get rid of this,
Yeah.
or is it just stuck? Okay.
Not a success. You take 2 more poison damage. Losyrr.
Man, I cannot save against this.
I think it's within 30 feet, but there is a rock in the way. I'll say it has cover at this against you right now.
Okay. Am I near Malachi? How far am I from Malachi?
20 feet.
Okay. How far am I from Aila and Ernest?
10 feet from Aila, 20 feet from Ernest.
Okay. And 30 feet, but it's behind a rock.
20
The other
feet,
one?
but it's behind a rock.
Okay. And where's the other one?
About 50 feet from you, higher in the air.
Okay. All right. Well, as long as it's going to be 50 feet away, I don't mind it staying 50 feet away.
Oh, also, there's a scorching column that could hit both of them right now. But I don't know if you want to do that.
Scorching column could hit both of them?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Like right next to each other.
Yeah,
I
but
thought-
one higher.
If you...
One's 30 feet in the air, but it's right next to the other one, basically.
Gotcha. Yeah,
Wait,
I'll
can
do
you...
that.
I'm sorry, scorching column, does it have to be on the ground?
No, just
It
60
doesn't?
feet
Okay, then you can
away
hit both
from
of them.
me, 30 feet extending.
Yeah. You doing it?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll see if they have fire resistance or not. I'm gonna guess yes.
They're green scaled.
They're still clearly dragons.
Not
10
all dragons
fire
have fire
damage.
resistance.
These are like
Oh.
weird poison worms or something.
One failed its save, but the other critically succeeds. And takes fire damage. What's cool is that they, if they move from their squares, they'll take some more.
It's
Yeah.
weird that it doesn't deal damage if they just stay in their square, though. Like, you could sustain it, and they could just sit there, and they would be fine. But if they
Yeah,
move,
it's weird.
then-
Yeah, it is, but it's a first level, impulse, so that would be really too much control for a kineticist to be able to do that.
Okay, Ernest.
All right.
Oh wait, fortitude save for Losyrr. This poison's nasty. It's a high DC. Okay, you're up to stage 1.
Okay.
3 poison damage. Ernest.
Okay. I saw it have reach, so I don't think that stepping away is going to do me any good. At the same time,
Well,
I
it
don't.
already used its reaction, didn't it? Oh, no, it's...
It
Yeah, it used
did.
its reaction on me.
It did. I'm going to move so that I'm in blank, but I'm not going to actually. And then I'm going to attempt to recall knowledge.
Okay. Hold on. Your critical success.
Sweet. All right. And then it's any weaknesses?
It has no weaknesses. Yep, no weaknesses.
Okay. And since it was a critical success, are there any immunities?
It is immune to poison.
Yeah.
Oh, I could have told you that before I made the recall knowledge. Anyway.
And I'll say paralysis as well.
Okay. All right. And then I'm just going to point blank shoot at it with my bow.
Okay. Oh. Nope. It flaps. It's too fast.
That's fine.
Okay. Verdor is going to descend to Malachi. It's actually going to take, after some movement, it takes damage, and then on moving out, because its body's so big, it's going to descend here. So it takes 10 more fire damage, I believe.
Nice.
And it's going to do a draconic frenzy while flanking Malachi. Ouch. That's a regular hit. 17. And Stinger. Those both miss. Good.
It moved by me. Can I strike at it? It moved through my squares of control, right? Or did it fly in a way that...
It entered a square. Like, it's flying above you. So it... Yeah. Hold on. I can see the... It wasn't necessary. It was at an angle. Hold on. I see your point. Hold on. I think you can attack it.
I will to do that then.
That hits.
Nice.
Oh.
Low roll though. That's
Sounds like minimum
mid roll. That's not super common.
No.
Okay. Aila.
I forgot to make a fortitude save against poison again.
Oh, okay. Ernest, do that.
Yeah. I'm just trying to be honest, and I will add a +1 circumstance bonus to that because I am a ghost.
I haven't given any hero points yet. Okay, you're at stage 1. You're at enfeebled 1.
Yay!
You take 1 poison damage. I'm gonna give 1 to Malachi for that one-shot, one-hit kill earlier.
Nice.
I
I'll
guess.
take it. Oh, I should have 2. 'Cause I started
And
out with 1.
who interacted with the Dryad? That was Aila. I'll give a hero point for that.
Aila, yeah.
Okay. Isla's turn.
Okay, we are shooting a 2-action heal at Malachi.
There's a rock in the way.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
It's not, as long as I can see him, we're good.
But that's a tall rock. You want to move before you do that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I see
Yeah.
what you're saying. Yeah. In that case,
Just move to the other side of the protector tree, probably.
yeah, that's my
All right.
thought as well.
35 health.
Actually, can I go? No. Yep, right there.
Okay.
Ooh, 35. Man, it's so good to have a cleric, actually.
Isn't
Really,
it?
really nice.
Yep,
Okay.
that's my turn.
All right. Well, here comes a full attack on Malachi.
Go for it. Let's see what happens.
Wow, no crits. That
No crits.
Yeah. That's been good. 24?
Big roll though.
Yeah. Ooh. The second stinger does hit.
That hit me by 1.
Yeah. For 17 and save against... No, it doesn't matter. You're just going to take... You're at stage 2 already, right?
Yeah, I'm fully...
So you take 6 poison. Then
Gosh.
it's going to fly... Well, can it fly straight upward? I think that's a DC 20. Okay, fly straight upward. And you don't have a reaction. Malachi's turn.
I'm going to look at the one that is still next to me in my range.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to attempt to intimidate it
Mm-hmm.
with a glare.
Ooh, okay. All right, it hesitates.
Let's succeed.
And like its neck moves back.
All right, and then I will. I'm gonna strike at it.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
And I will raise my shield to hopefully weather some hits a little better.
All right, Losyrr. Oh wait, hold on. This thing was in a scorching column. It would have flown out.
But Losyrr has to sustain it. Oh, it would have still lasted until
It was still active.
No.
So I think it would have... Sorry, it would have gone right here. Okay. Losyrr.
Okay.
Oh,
So
you should say.
where are you headed?
Man, my fortitude rolls have been bad. All hero point. Can I hero point that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hero. I just want this poison. I just want something.
Oh. No.
I can't roll good.
I've not
fortitude,
raised my
apparently.
house rules to hero points to the groups, but you're open to propose something between sessions.
Didn't I feel like Luis Loza or somebody put out a whole thing of ways to make them more heroic feeling.
I propose that we are allowed to use hero points to make enemies reroll critical and successes. All right, what's my health like?
Wait, Losyrr takes... No. Malachi, did you take this 5 poison damage just now? Did you apply it?
Sorry, I did not. But
Okay,
I just
Losyrr,
did.
you're at 58 of 68.
Okay. All right. And Malachi just took some damage after getting that big heal.
Yep,
He
he's-
took.
I
he's
am
low.
back
Yeah.
to 10 HP. I'm not
Okay.
great.
All right. If I move, am I going to be moving into range of that or reach of that dragon thing?
Move
Yes.
where?
All right.
No, you're not
So-
in any of their reach right now.
Yeah,
But I'm thinking I'll be moving into it though.
yeah. If you move up to, if you move up to Malachi, then you would be, yes.
Okay. All right. And I saw that it stopped you and it hit you before, so don't know if that means that it would be able to stop me from being able to pull out my, from doing battle medicine on you.
It could stop from entering the square for sure. Like getting next
Yeah.
to me.
Unless you stride, then step.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but,
Yeah, that's all your actions.
well, then I can't do the 2 action battle medicine to get you to where you only have 1 hour.
It's only 1 action to do battle medicine.
No, but it's 2 action if I use my baton to make it to where he's immune for only an hour.
Okay.
Um,
I was going to go up to him and do battle medicine on this turn, so.
okay.
I'll probably throw
me in
another
for a
heal.
game.
I'll probably throw another heal.
All right. So
There's a
do-
scorching
all right,
column
let's-
in the way, except it's about to go away.
Yeah, because he's not sustaining it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll go away unless Losyrr sustains it.
Oh yeah.
Well, I might sustain it if I have an action left. So I will go ahead and activate my aura and do a 1 action bludgeoning blast on the one by Malachi, or the one that
Okay.
just attacked Malachi.
It has lesser cover. I'm gonna go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. Bludgeoning. Nat 20
Whoop, whoop.
for 24 bludgeoning damage. Whoa, that's the biggest hit so against them.
Nice.
So far. Kerpow.
All right.
Wait, it said 2 actions when I untoggled it. Hold on. Why did it do that?
Yeah, it shouldn't include my Constitution.
I untoggled it. Oh, I have to. No, I had to highlight 1 action. That's what I had to do. I thought it was a toggle. Okay.
All right. And then I will go ahead and. So you said there's one that's in the scorching column?
No, it flew
they
out of
both
it.
moved up.
They both moved out of it. Okay. I'm not going to bother sustaining it because they're probably not going to fly back into it for any reason unless they're stupid. So then I will do I will pop a Timber Sentinel next to Malachi, which means the one next to me is no longer a Timber Sentinel, but it's still a tree.
I'm sorry. I just got distracted. Sorry, something. What just happened?
I'm putting a Timber Sentinel next to Malachi,
Okay.
which means that the one that's next to me is still a tree, but it's not a protector tree anymore.
He's just
Yeah.
a little guy now.
Okay. All right.
It's just a medium tree standing in the middle of these things
Got
that
it.
are attacking it.
Cool. All right. Very good. Is that your turn? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Ernest.
And the scorching column can go away.
Yep.
Ernest is going to start by firing an arrow at the one directly above him, because it should still be off guard to me.
Yep.
And
For the rest of its life.
That's it.
Ooh.
Okay. 22.
Nice, very big.
Nice, very nice.
all right,
Huge.
then I'm going to move next to Malachi, switch targets to him, and strike him with my fist. No. Haha! I decided to betray you all. And battle medicine. I can use assurance and just use the DC 15, but I'm going to go ahead and do go for the DC 20.
Okay.
Yeah. Let your ghostly hands heal.
Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Alright. No, wrong button again, dang it. I'll get this right.
This is what Ernest is saying as he's like fumbling with his.
He's trying to get the armor like off a little bit.
I failed, but I am going to go ahead and I will re-roll using a hero point.
Okay.
Yay! This is when hero points are good.
And of course, it doesn't roll the healing, so I need to. Let's see. It's no wait. No, it's not that.
I don't
Hold
know
on.
if I'm open to this. If there's some common math things you do, just program little chat macros in your hotkey bar. You know, like 2d8.
Yeah, it's 2d8 plus 10. Okay, and
20 health from Malachi. Got some super nurses in this group.
I'll take it.
And that's my turn.
Virdor does not like this at all. And is going to, well...
He'll deal with it because he has to. We're not changing what we're doing.
Don't say that to a dragon, because he will deal with it.
This guy's still frightened, right? It just happened?
It just happened, I think.
Okay.
Hey, Ronald, did you roll my fortitude save, by the way?
Oh, I didn't.
And Ernest rolls one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do. Let me get that.
Okay, that was a failure for Losyrr, so stage 2 again. Ernest succeeds, stage 1, but you take
Nice.
3
I was
poison.
already at stage 1, wasn't I?
Were you?
Yeah.
Okay,
succeeded
it's
on
gone
the one,
then.
too.
No more poison for you.
Yay!
Well, I think this is they're vicious. It's going after Malachi. Draconic Frenzy. Here's a crit.
There's a tree.
Right. The tree's gonna take whatever damage,
Oh my god, all of it. Or 30 of the 36.
and I take 6.
And you take 6 damage.
I'll take
Nice.
6. That's very fine by me.
Okay, Stinger. The shield. Well, I don't know what why my pop-up just happened.
Because it critically missed instead of just a regular one, I think.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, that's its turn. However, it is going to leave your square.
And the opportunity to strike at it.
Mm-hmm. That's a hit.
Make up for my failed one on my turn.
Take 16. Acrobatics to get higher, and it will. So 30 feet up. It's gonna probably actually go a little more like here. Aila.
Okay. Aila. Let me see here. Dang, it's kind of risky, but I think I'd do it anyway. I'm gonna move to right here. Do another, let me see, actually.
Malachi's just been the
You know what? I'm gonna do a
target.
one action heal from the font on Malachi.
Yeah, appreciate it.
And yeah, no problem. Okay, let me see. I got you targeted. It's just gonna be a heal. So that's 19 for Malachi.
17. Dread Martial Stance is got involved.
Wait, what? Oh, because you're treating it as damage. That's fine.
Yeah, it's a
I'll
joined
just
damage
healing.
and healing button.
Yeah.
I'll heal
so-
for 19 and then take off 2.
Yeah. And then last action, I am going to.
Yeah, I don't think your
Put on my
martial
shield.
stance would, have an effect on the healing. All right, shield.
Yep.
Protect the healing.
That'll be my turn.
Well, I think they're just full of violence. And this one, it didn't like your hits, Ernest. It's gonna plummet downward, go straight towards you, and
I do have nimble dodge toggled for that first attack, so
it's actually right above Ernest, and no, Malachi's reaction would not be triggered, even though Malachi already used his reaction, whatever. Okay, Draconic Frenzy.
all right.
Get nimble dodge on this. Here we go. Okay, that's a miss.
Ooh, nice.
And I have toggled off nimble dodge for the rest of them.
Stinger. Okay. 17 damage. Save against poison.
Gotta love that.
Ooh, you are squishier than Malachi.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I did take 2 less damage because that wasn't magical, but
Yeah.
okay. But I do have lesser. Oh gosh.
All right, you take 1 poison. Here comes
Poison
stinger
again.
number 2. That hits also. Uh-oh, is this a knockout? Knocks him out. Save against poison again.
Yep.
Quick, harm him.
Harm me quick.
Harm me now.
Oh no.
Okay, your poison does not get
succeeded.
worse. Okay. You're still at stage 1. Okay, Malachi.
Wait, Ernest, did you not get knocked out?
Nope, I'm knocked out. I just haven't
Oh, I see.
applied the knockout yet.
Okay.
And because I'm covered by the dragon, I'm going to just open my sheet. I'll take care of it. Don't worry about it.
No, you're good. I just thought I got confused. I was like, what?
All right.
Malachi.
I'm going to send intimidating glare at the direction of the other one that's next to me that I haven't intimidated yet.
Oh, no.
That's fine.
It is arrogant at the moment.
And then I will.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
I don't have any
Real-
healing capabilities.
I
so
should
my
have
best
Google News on.
way to help Ernest is to kill this.
Uh-huh. Oh no, missed by
And,
1.
Gonna do it. And then I will. I'm not gonna kill this thing in 1 hit, so I'm just going to raise my shield regardless.
Okay. Losyrr. There's one to the they're both about half health. The one that's gonna act sooner is northwest of you and
Oh,
about
and a 42 save.
35 feet away.
Finally.
Ah,
All right,
That
so I'm
takes you up to
enfeebled
state-
1.
yeah,
and
it
it'll
takes-
take some poison damage.
6 poison. And the
Okay, so-
Losyrr, the other one, is northeast of you, within 30 feet, but is behind cover of a rock, and is on top of other people, like threatening
Okay.
them.
Okay. I will go ahead and scorching column the one behind the rock.
Okay.
And I'm.
Wait, the one behind the rock? Oh, but he can do it so that Ernest isn't in there.
Yeah.
Well, I can either angle it so Ernest isn't in it, or I can pacifying impulse and not injure any of my allies.
I think because of the rock, it's forced to fly through a square. Also.
That'd be good. It'll be forced to fly, preferably up through multiple squares.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. It is not forced to, but you still want to do it?
Yes.
Okay. It will take 2d6. Are you in the Dread Martial stance?
I don't think he is.
I haven't moved, so I don't
Okay.
know where the stance is.
Oh, low damage.
It was
3 fire.
It was at 2 feet though, so
Fails its save, but it's only 3 fire damage.
oof.
Yeah.
That's another suggestion for hero points. We should be able to reroll damage.
You fail your save. This poison is pretty nasty. DC 24, the poison, which is pretty high for this.
The thing
level.
is that me and Losyrr have like the highest fortitude. I've got a +12 and he's got a +13, so it's not the craziest thing to.
Oh,
Just been
you just
rolling
have
up.
crappy luck.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So my aura is down.
Yeah. Well, it's flying down towards Losyrr.
It doesn't have to do that. It can stay over there.
No,
gonna
I'm
do
good.
it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Draconic Frenzy. This is a hit for 12. Here comes the stinger. Whoa, natural 19 leads to a crit.
Ouch.
You do a fortitude save. fail, and they take 1d4 more poison damage. And here's another sting. Oh, knocked you out. These things are scary. Okay. Okay. Aila.
Oh boy. I'm thinking that Aila is thinking that only way out is through, and I'm going to target this one that's a little bit more damaged and next to Malachi.
Uh-huh.
If it'll let me target, which it's still not really doing. Hold on. Will that work? Thank you. Okay. I don't know why this isn't working, sorry. Okay, well, in any case, harm.
Ah. On what?
On the one that's next to Malachi, sorry. It's not letting me target. Oh, there it goes, finally.
Two action harm?
Yeah, 2 action harm.
Okay.
So we can make that save. I'll roll the damage.
19, and it will try to save against it. Succeeds, takes 9 void damage. Whoa, not that much, no. It takes 9 void damage.
Okay, and then I will, I'll do a battle medicine on Malachi.
He is immune to battle medicine.
Yeah,
For-
I'm immune.
24 hours.
Did Aila do it on him?
No, Ernest did.
That's per person.
It's per person, that's what I thought.
It
right?
is?
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's
I
one of
thought
my
so.
video plans, to talk about how medicine cooldowns are too confusing.
They are a little bit. I am just gonna roll medicine, and we're gonna go.
DC
I'm
15?
going for the expert, the DC 20.
Ah,
Oh, I see. That's the wrong button. There we go. There we go.
yay,
Crit
critical success! Woohoo, some good news in this darkness.
Big one, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So somebody remind me. That's gonna be like 4d8.
48 plus the flat bonus.
Okay. 48 plus 10, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool.
The flat bonus is double with the crit.
It does not, no.
Mhm.
Okay, 24 health.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Seeing the two of you, it's gonna do a draconic frenzy. I'm just rolled Malachi, which is probably good. Better. Here comes the fangs. Ooh, that's a miss.
Not gonna do it.
No. All right. And I think you have your reaction still, Malachi, right?
What?
You have your reaction still. So
I
it's
do,
go-
yeah.
It's
I
gonna
got it.
fly westward to get out of the scorching
Alright.
column.
Well, as it leaves my area, I'm gonna take a strike at it.
Okay. That's a hit. Yeah, your damage rolls. 9 damage. Okay.
And it took some damage from the scorching column.
No, because it flew. Well, actually, would have flown westward. Would have done this, like this. Yeah, it flew out of it.
But it didn't have to.
Doesn't it take damage when it leaves? That's what.
No.
It didn't have to move through any squares of it to move out. You said it's a large creature, right?
Yeah, but in order to, you had to shift it 5 feet east in order not to harm the ghost. I mean,
No, I didn't. I could put it straight on because I could use.
Oh,
Pathfinder.
you're totally right. You're totally right. You can do it off the ground, right?
And I can do it off the ground.
So it is going to
Exactly.
take 5 damage right now. And the columns over here above Ernest's.
Oh, and I make a. Oh no, it's not my turn yet. I'm done. That's my
Okay.
attack of opportunity.
1, 2, 3, 4, 20 feet, 16. The numbers. 16. 16, 25, 40. Yeah. Sorry. 35, 1, 2, 3, 4, 60. Okay, I think it's 20-foot elevation. 25 feet. Okay, Ernest, do a recovery check.
Yay!
Oh no, missed by 1.
Been a while
Wait,
since
this
we've
is
done
scary.
it.
You're poisoned right now.
Yep. So
Okay.
I make a fortitude save as well.
Yeah.
Still get a +1 to it because I'm
Yeah.
dead.
Because you're undead.
It's a ghost.
All right, no, that doesn't succeed. Okay, and you become dying 3.
Yep. And enfeebled 2, right?
Yeah. Oh, Malachi. Oh no. There is no
Okay.
raising the undead.
Oh, a healing potion wouldn't work?
Nope.
Not if it's healing vitality.
Oils of unlife.
Then I cannot do anything. I mean, I could make a recovery check, but my medicine skill is not great. So I'm going to have to
I
leave.
think we gotta wait
Ernest.
for Isla's turn to come back
Yeah.
around.
You're gonna have to help out with that.
If you can recovery me, I can battle medicine Ernest.
I can't really get to you. It would take my whole turn. I would rather try and do some damage and maybe take some heat off of some people, hopefully.
Yeah, if you can kill that one. Oh, he's off the ground. Never mind.
But there's one that's only 5 feet up.
Yeah.
I can go after him at least. So I can raise my shield and then move and attack.
All right. It will try to.
Okay, then I'm gonna first action. I'll raise my shield.
All right. It will try to attack you as you approach.
Yeah, that's why I've learned my lesson from last time. So
Yeah.
hopefully I can avoid. I'm gonna go like here and then.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
Oh.
No, I'll just go like, I'll try and like here. A crit, big crit, huh? Is that a natural 20? What was that?
No, it was just high. It was a 19. 29. That's unfortunate. Yeah, and you stopped your movement. And,
Yeah, no.
and then make a fortitude save.
Damage. And then my fortitude save.
Okay. You're at stage 2.
Cool.
You take 6 poison. Okay, Losyrr is gonna do a recovery check.
No wait.
What? Oh, you have one
'cause I
more
raised my
action,
shield to
Malachi.
Move, and then I am going to move into its
Okay.
space.
All right.
Can I?
Yeah.
Just to try and like keep it if it tries to fly away.
Yeah.
I can't drag my guy.
Are you in the right token mode? Token controls?
What?
Hmm?
Yeah, I'm on token select. I have my guy.
Okay. I'll move you.
No, I want it to be a square below. Oh, wait, I guess it doesn't matter because the other guy isn't close enough. So yeah, but yeah, it's fine either way.
All right. Losyrr is going to do a. That was not a legal roll under Ronald's rules of rolling. So I'm gonna try another recovery check. All right. You go up to. You stabilize. However, poison will take. Will. Were you at stage 2? Poison.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was.
All right. You go up to stage 1, but this takes you down to dying 2.
Okay.
And it is now this Drake's turn, who will go down to Malachi. No, it's already in front of Malachi. Here comes the fangs. It's a hit for 15.
I have my shield raised, so I'll shield block that, I guess.
Okay. Stinger?
Or wait, actually, no, I'm not going to. I'll leave it. I'll just take the damage.
Okay. All right, the shield prevented this. I'm gonna give you a hero point, by the way, for right now. Stinger.
Me? Another one?
Yep. And then it will try to fly.
All right, that's why I saved my reaction.
Yep.
I'll take the damage to be able to.
Oh, it's a miss. And this is gonna be trying to fly upward. DC 15. Okay, so it's gonna go here. Aila.
Oh boy.
Oh my god, if you bring him up, he still has the other one investigated, doesn't he?
Yeah. Are the dragon things high enough away that you can do a 3-action heal and not?
Oh, and I need to make a fortitude save.
Shouldn't I be before the one that took me down, not after?
Oh yeah.
Which one is this? Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Well. Well, yeah. This is a tough one.
Isla's within 10 feet
Aila is
of
torn
Ernest.
between just taking this one that's a little bit lower out or healing Ernest, but I think
Ernest is poisoned, so he's gonna
yeah
die.
he's gonna so yeah, you're looking bad. You're looking bad. So
Wait, unless he succeeds on his recovery check.
Sorry. No, I was gonna say yeah, her helping instincts are gonna win out over the you hurt my friend's instincts. So here we go. Let me see if I can target Ernest. Oh, I don't know what I just did, but I think I targeted Ernest.
Okay, I gotta point out this is why we love the multiple attack penalty, because these things would have destroyed the party.
Oh, here we go.
Otherwise.
Smells. Armor versus undead. Full healing. Alright,
34! Oh my god. A font of undeath. Must feel nice.
Oh boy. Final action. Yeah, sorry, give me a sec to think about that. Well, I think I'm just gonna cast shield.
Okay.
That on myself. Yeah. That's it.
All
Come
right.
on, Ernest.
Some more poison damage from the end of my last turn.
Okay.
Yeah, I rolled 6 poison for you.
I pick up.
I'm gonna I'll actually, if you wouldn't mind, sorry, yell at the end of my turn to Ernest. I'm like, get away, you know, with the, might try to drop a burst heal move.
Don't pay attention to that.
Okay. Cool.
I am going to pick up my bow. I am going to stand up.
You're standing? Oh my god. You have 1 shot.
Yep, and here comes
I'm
the
scared.
strike.
Come on. It's a hit.
It had 10 health. It flies with a scream. It hurtles to the ground and dashes its head against the rock. Hero point for Ernest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay! Okay. Wow, that was tense. Okay, Malachi.
I will
Oh wait, you have another action, Ernest.
pull out
Oh no, you
a
stood up.
input from my
Nope,
bag.
I had to stand up, so.
Make a fortitude save, Ernest.
Oh yeah, and I still got that.
Yeah. Yeah, this damn poison.
Illustrating why persistent damage is so brutal to deal with if you go down.
Yeah, 3 poison damage. You're up to enfeebled 1. Back to Malachi.
Poisons.
All right, I will. I'll take 2 actions to pull a healing potion out of my bag and give it to Losyrr next to me.
Great.
It's just 1d8.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've been taking full poison damage this whole time. I should have been
One-
taking 2 less, apparently, because I'm resistant to all damage.
Oh, you are right. So give yourself 2 now. You were
Okay.
super knocked out though, weren't you? Like super.
Oh yeah,
he-
absolutely.
okay.
Yeah, there was no way to avoid
So-
that. So I just noticed that. Oh yeah, I'm resistant even to poison damage technically.
Yeah.
I'll just have even more resistance to poison once I level up. That's
They
weird.
don't stack. Resistance.
Yeah,
just don't
so
stack.
I'll just have higher resistance against poison. That's what it is. Okay.
Okay. All right, 1 health to Losyrr, but that's enough.
1 whole health.
Well, yes.
Losyrr, you're at
And,
wounded 2,
I
by the
will-
way.
Have
I'll
what?
raise my
You're at
shield.
wounded 2.
Okay.
Have you used a hero point yet today, Losyrr?
I have not.
Okay.
At this point, I'm saving it.
Especially when you're wounded 2.
Yeah.
Oh, and your
Don't-
aura
no,
goes
make it
away when
crit.
you get knocked
Make it
out.
crit.
doesn't it?
Another fortitude save.
Yay.
More
Okay.
poison damage though.
This might knock you out though.
How much did you deal to me last turn? I didn't hear.
6.
6? Okay. Then I'm
Yeah,
knocked
this
out.
knocks you out.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's
All
my
right.
Final act.
You just give him the potion selflessly and then collapse on top of him. Losyrr is next.
Isn't treat poison a thing that I can do with medicine? Or is that a skill feat I have to take?
Anyone,
takes a
anyone
long
trained in
time.
medicine takes
No,
2
treat
actions.
poison- Yeah.
It's called administer
Honestly,
first aid.
Just health itself is
2
probably more
actions,
valuable
right,
to me
right.
right now if that's what you're thinking about.
Now, I was thinking for me, because I have 1 hit point, and as soon as I take poison damage, I'm going to drop again.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah. Take care of yourself first.
Treat poison
Yeah, because I'll
is.
take care of Malachi.
No, you're at stage 2, so even a regular success, you'd still take damage.
Well,
Yeah, just heal yourself. Give yourself some HP.
alright, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to battle medicine myself and Aila.
I'm not next to you, and I'm at full.
Well, I'm sorry, Malachi. Whoever gave me the potion.
Oh yeah, Malachi.
Oh, okay. Brothers
Well,
in arms.
since it's Malachi, crap. So, do I have to have the baton in hand to do that, or is it enough that it's like on my belt to use it?
You normally need to interact with something to get it. And what you have in your hand normally, battle medic baton, according to my notes. It's already in your hand. Except you fell.
Except he fell.
Right. Which means it's not on my belt either. Alright. Okay, well, I will go ahead and just do a normal battle medicine on myself and Malachi.
Okay, normal as in, what DC
I'm
do you
doing
want to do?
insurance.
Assurance.
DC 15.
Okay.
The normal one, so just the 2d8 healing.
Okay, on yourself, you heal 12.
Alright.
Malachi, you heal 11.
Alright. And then I will activate my aura and do a fire blast at the one that's far away, wherever it is.
Okay.
The only one that's left standing.
Yeah. How far away is it from me?
More than 30.
Yeah, so I'll do the fire blast to get it.
Yeah. Okay. And you are prone, so you have a -2 here.
Yeah.
That hits. This is supposed to be single action.
Yep.
Okay, 7. Dread Marshal stance is adding +1. Oh, because he dropped his weapon. Weird.
Yeah, I don't have my damage die is down because I don't have my axe with me.
That That's weird. I think. Hold on. I just want to read Greg Marshall's stance.
That kind of makes sense, honestly, because you're not so scary. He's not so scary
I guess
without
so.
it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, my best weapon right now are just my fists.
I guess that's how it reads. Okay. Okay, well, you know what it's gonna do.
Yep.
Flies down. Go. How dare you hit me with fire? Here's a Fangs attack. Alright, good thing you had that hero point, Losyrr. You are stable with heroic recovery.
Alright.
Though, I think you deserve a hero point for what happened, except you're losing it now.
Well, I'm not. I have 1 hero point already, so I'll
I
have
know,
one
it has
again.
0 effects. I think what you did was heroic, is what I'm saying. Here comes a stinger against Malachi. Miss! Oh. Another miss!
Nice.
Can't hit me.
Can't hit me. Even though you're prone, you're just like, as the
Yeah, I'm rolling. I'm dodging.
the stinger, hits in the ground, you roll left and right. Here's Aila.
How many hit points did I heal to Malachi when I did the healing on him?
11.
11. Right.
And I
11,
forgot to
okay.
do your fortitude. Losyrr, you're up to stage 1.
Okay.
Aila's turn. This has been scary. I've been scared.
This is scary.
Yeah.
These dragons are no joke. Okay. I'm gonna delay until after Ernest and Malachi, I think.
Ernest.
Okay, I'm
We're
going
round
to
9?
move-
My God.
This has almost been a whole minute of combat, technically.
Yeah.
I am going to move.
That's wild for a Pathfinder combat.
Just want to get into a position.
In
Hold on.
In Bloodlords, we had a running battle, and we went to round, I want to say 17.
Oh no.
A real war of attrition, huh? That's crazy.
Is that? Yeah.
Careful, careful. You might make it.
Yeah, don't step into it.
Oh.
You can walk this far without provoking.
Okay. Then do I want to hold on? Okay, and let's see, Losyrr. What is Losyr's height?
He's stable, and he would be at wounded 3 if you help him. It's kind of nice.
But he's gonna start taking poison damage again, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Oh, you're right.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna do a treat medicine on Losyrr. And then I'll have one. What?
Sorry, I was gonna actually just ask wrong. That's first aid, right?
Administer first aid if you want to
Okay.
improve the
Yeah, I
poison
want
save.
to look at that for my own
Is it worth
reference.
it? Because
It takes
if
2
Losyrr
actions.
gets knocked down again, he just dies, doesn't he?
Treat poison is
He would.
treat poison is a separate action, and it's a single action.
Oh, you're
to
treating
do.
poison. Okay.
Oh right, okay. Hold on.
Oh, you're
But
trying
I'm
to
doing-
just treat the. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
I'm
confused.
doing battle medicine.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yep.
see. It gives a bonus to the roll, basically.
Yeah, I am doing battle medicine. Hold on. I'm gonna do the DC 20. What just happened? My
Uh-oh.
that was weird. Something just happened.
Losyrr will be in danger. I mean, you'll need to draw its reaction or something. Okay. Ooh. Okay. 15.
Yeah,
hit.
so that's okay. And
Okay.
I'm going to refresh because my entire screen went black.
Oh. Okay.
Nice.
Hold on. And then I will, in fact, I will try to draw the reaction
Ernest
Alright.
blacked out from the.
with nimble dodge.
Ah.
So-
Okay.
At least I'll have that going for me.
Where are you going?
Well, hold on. It's loading. It's loading. I had to refresh. Okay. I will move. I'm going to start by moving south.
Okay.
And that. Yep. Nimble
Here comes an
dodge is up.
attack. Okay.
Oh my god.
Awesome.
It's a real fight, huh?
And it prevents that movement.
Yes, it does.
Oh god. Oh no. What is
Wow.
this damage?
Oh, okay. Sure.
Okay. Oh my god. All right. Aila. My god.
I just need to make a fortitude save.
Okay. Well,
Yay,
Okay.
poison.
All right. You have a hero point though. However,
I
you're
do.
in danger again.
Oh no, with the poison, I'm dead if I don't use my hero point.
yep.
That's
Because
you're talking about
because
next turn.
The strike took me down to dying 3 because it was a critical hit.
Oh, I
And
don't.
it was already a wounded 1.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
and the poison damage
Yes.
would
Yes.
finish me off. So I am going to go ahead and use that hero point to stabilize.
Right. And you are at. Were you at wounded 1 before? You were. So the poison damage now takes you down to dying 3. Right?
It will once it hits me again when it comes back around to my turn.
Oh, wait. The critical hit. Oh, knocked you down. Oh, I get it now. I get it. You weren't instant. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Okay. Aila. Oh,
I did
Isla's casting heal.
Yeah, 2-action heal on Malachi.
All right, and Malachi's next.
I'm gonna. I'll actually use my free hand to draw my sling, which I know it ain't much, but you know, here we are.
Okay. Or a guidance.
Or a guidance.
No, it doesn't stack with bless.
Doesn't stack with bless. Actually, you know what? I'll sustain my bless.
Aid?
I'll sustain my bless. Oh, prepare to aid. Good one. Yeah, I'll do that.
What would you do?
Can I just shout some encouraging words at Malachi? Please. Malachi, your only hope, buddy.
Oh God, I don't know. You could.
Or I'm just praying.
I'll Wow.
If you don't want me, if you won't allow me to do that, then I.
Okay, I don't know. Sorry.
Hold on. Let me think of other
I mean,
options.
deception is like the standard, but I see you're not trained in it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Do you want to
if you
prep
will allow
for
that,
future
that's-
battle?
I understand.
Get closer to somebody to battle medicine later.
Yeah. Darn. Okay, hold on. That's gonna be tough. You know what? I do actually. I have full health, so I think I should risk trying to get right here.
Okay.
Oh, we already used its reaction, so that I can just do that.
All right. Malachi.
All right, I'm gonna stand up.
Okay.
2 actions to pick up my axe and my shield.
Ooh, that's your turn then.
Oh, you didn't drop your shield though by
Oh yeah, it
remastered
straps
rules.
you.
That's
Oh,
strapped
okay,
to your
so
arm.
then I don't have to worry about that.
I think it's
then I will just
undefined,
pick
but
up my axe.
I let people choose.
I will pick up my axe from the ground
Mm-hmm.
and try and hit this thing.
Oh.
I'll hero point. I have 2 hero points, so I will try and reroll
Okay.
that.
I should really be having you actually roll the damage each time if I reduce it by 2 for the poison.
Okay, this is a hit, which is good because it draws its attention. It would have killed Losyrr right now. Here, you got it angry, Malachi.
That was good.
Here comes a jaw, fangs. It's a hit.
Wouldn't I get to go before it?
Oh wait, what knocked
Oh
you
yeah, you
out
make a
earlier?
recon check beforehand, right?
Hold on.
Oh, he's...
Didn't I get healed?
This was not a legal roll
Yes.
then. Losyrr was knocked out by this thing, wasn't he? Wait, on this guy's turn? Was it on this
Oh no, he
dragon's
just went
turn?
down. He just went down from poison.
Oh yeah,
I
so
thought.
he doesn't move to before it. Okay.
No.
All right. 18 damage to Malachi.
Yeah, we'll redo that.
Oh wait, Fortitude save against that damn poison for the end
yeah.
of your turn. Okay, you went up
There we
to. Oh my god, it actually got removed.
It went away finally.
It's possible. Here comes the stinger. Here's. Oh no, you're exposed to poison again. Dragons are nasty in this game.
So he rolls another fortitude for that, though, right?
Yeah, another fortitude. Okay. Hello, darkness, my old friend. One poison. And stinger number 2. Misses.
1 again.
However, you have your reaction still, don't ya?
I do. I have not used it.
Okay. That misses,
Sorry,
unfortunately.
I need to reapply.
Oh, I missed you. I'm looking at my miss against you.
I can't. Oh, I need to right click. I need. Okay. All right, so it's flying away. I'm
Yeah.
going to
Oh. You want a
miss
hero point?
again.
Mm.
You accept
I'm
the
gonna
roll?
hero point that.
All
If
right.
I die, I die. But I want to kill this thing.
If he dies, he dies. Oh.
Malachi wants to help his
Okay.
friend.
Okay. Oh my god. It's blooding, bruised, nearly broken.
Just go away. Fly away. Have some self-preservation.
You know what? I think. What is it? Oh. It's You know what? As written, you guys. It is flying away. And
Do I get one more turn?
sure.
Me
And
too.
Yeah.
oh, it's not that far away.
not that far
Losyr's
away.
up. Yeah, go ahead, Losyrr.
Okay, so how far away is it?
It is about 40 feet away.
40 feet?
Yeah.
Right. And going unconscious makes my aura go away, correct?
Yep.
Yep, okay. So I will bring up my aura,
Mm-hmm.
doing a 1-action blast.
And you're prone.
Yep.
Okay. Here comes a blast. A fire blast. Oh. Nat 2. That misses.
Missed, alright. Then I will...
Oh my god, we have 7 viewers. They're here to watch the carnage.
Not
I
gonna
will
get it. Not today.
Yeah, I'll create a
death.
persimmon and eat a persimmon to give myself some health.
All right.
I think it's
What's the name of that
48
ability? Fresh
or
produce?
88.
You just do that for an action?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's one action to make
Wow,
it. One
rocks.
action.
3d4 plus 10, I believe.
No, it's 8, I think.
No. Base is 1d4 plus 1, and every extra 2 levels you add 1d4 plus 5.
Right.
Yeah, 3d4.
Thing.
How come it's not letting me? Oh. 17 health to yourself. That's nice. You stay on the ground and bite into your persimmon.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, and the poison wears off.
Nice. Because I ate a persimmon finally.
Yeah.
All right. I will
Ernest
make
is
a
stable, right? Okay.
Yeah, I am, but I am still poisoned, so I'm going to make a fortitude save. However, even if I fail, I think that you need to roll the damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you still need to roll the damage because I resist too.
I'm gonna not. I'm not gonna roll, and the reason why is I don't know if I should tell you guys, but there was something I did in this combat that should have made this gentler to you guys.
We've been fighting an uphill battle.
This feels
was
like
more-
it might have been adjusted for 5 players.
Yeah. I usually anyway. Anyone who has access to the module can read and find out what Ronald did wrong, but I'm not gonna roll.
You better give us that XP, Ronald.
I will. Okay, that's my executive decision.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
Aila.
then.
All right. Well, I am not happy with this dragon at all.
I'm sure he went blood.
I'll make sure our friends don't die first, but
Oh no! Hold on. I'm divine-lancing it first of all. 2 actions. Roll an attack.
Oh, that's a hit.
Screw you.
Oh.
kill this fool.
Screw you.
End him.
All right, its heart stops and it falls.
Okay, and then last action, I'm going to.
Thank God.
Hold on.
You got like a 1-action harm or something, or?
I wish I still had a harm left. I used both of my harms that I had prepared, but I do have actually a 2nd rank heal that I'm gonna put on Malachi.
Okay. Okay,
Do we not have a way
great.
to help Ernest?
I don't have a way to help Ernest at all.
Because of my
because
policy of
I don't have Stitch Blast.
If Ernest survives, I can battle medicine him.
Yeah.
I've taken my executive decision. I'm gonna say you're fine. If you
Ernest
want to
is
know what it
stable.
is, do you want to know?
Sure.
I'm curious.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
If one of them is knocked unconscious, the other calls to parlay.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
So this battle should have been over several rounds ago. Okay.
Yeah. Just so you know,
Well, we made it through.
I think I realized it probably would feel better if I told you instead of you it feeling purely GM fiat. It's not, so.
Yeah.
Okay. Nah, you're all heroes. You are all heroes. You
we made it through. Okay.
Okay.
How hard is that fight if one of them doesn't stop? What is this encounter level?
It's actually just a severe, but dragons are kind of overtuned. It was
Yeah.
2 level +1 dragons. Yeah.
Those guys are tough.
Yeah. I will say tactically maybe some focus fire would have helped more, but still it was tougher than written.
It's hard when one
The
of
terrain was helpful for them and kind of not helpful for us too.
Yeah,
so that didn't work.
I understand the idea of focus fire, but when you have one person who's melee and you've got flying like big damage dealer being melee, and we've got
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
it's
Well,
Yeah, my best
Ernest,
bet is usually just to get next, like stuck around in range and try and like hit it and get it with an opportunity attack.
Yeah, they basically had spring attack with Draconic Frenzy, and what's interesting though is when they Draconic Frenzy, it does mean they have to spend one turn every other turn on the ground, but that does make it if Swingwhip were here, he would have talked about suplexing it and bringing it to the ground.
Yeah, strip it.
Grab it, throw it on the ground, and hold it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grabbing it would have been good.
Yeah, wrestler archetype could have been nice here.
Yeah, and you don't need to be a wrestler, you know?
You don't need to be a wrestler. It just helps.
Yeah. But anyway, that was still a thrill. Cool. We are past our midway point.
Okay.
And I think... Okay.
I want a break after that.
Yeah, let's take a break. I'm just figuring out... I'll get back to you at the end. There's no level up.
Although we're stopping in just like about a half hour anyway, aren't we?
That's true.
Yeah, we have a shorter session.
We have a short session today.
Okay,
Yeah,
but we
you
still
said-
need a break, right? That was a little...
Yeah, break
some
time.
Tai Chi.
I'll work my way through it.
We can make it like 5, since we're gonna be ending, and yeah, let's take a 5.
Take
Okay.
a 5. Works for me.
Sounds good.
Okay.
So Ernest came pretty close to being deaded again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Permanently
Find
this
the-
time.
Nope. No. You would have seen Ernest again. Something very specific in the ghost section actually made me think of it. It says, if you are destroyed, you're not fully destroyed if your unfinished business isn't done. Instead, you might lose your mind, become an evil spirit, blah, blah, blah. But one of the things it says is you might become the Eidolon to a summoner. So I'm just like, well, if Ernest goes away, my next character's a summoner.
All your future characters can be summoners.
Ernest just keeps coming back.
You'll see this through to the end no matter what.
He has to. It's his unfinished business.
It'd be great too if he just kept getting like angrier and more twisted the more he dies.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. There's a note I need to take. So there is actually a cave that they left out of. The people who accompanied you were fighting off another wave of tatzelworms, but they cheer when they see their leaders. The tatzelworm leaders are destroyed, and they're cutting off the head as a trophy of each of them. There's that cave that they came out of.
I think we need to take some time to heal before we do anything.
Yeah, before we go forward, Ernest is going to make sure he and everyone else is up to full. We've got plenty of healing options. I think that.
Yeah, you got
I don't-
combats.
Yeah.
That's good.
So
And if someone uses like treat wounds, that now we're
Yeah,
good.
I can.
Yeah.
War medic with continual healing and
yeah, you guys
Alright.
got healing up
Yeah.
the wazoo.
Yeah.
What was
Ernest-
I gonna say? Oh,
Ernest
sorry.
mostly works on himself first, just because he's. Someone else has Stitch Flesh. Who else had Stitch Flesh?
Losyrr.
Losyrr, yeah. But Ernest would make sure that he is himself is fully healed up first, just because it's not selfishness. He knows that only a couple people have that sort of skill to stitch up an undead.
Okay. Wounded condition goes away.
I'm probably gonna try to harvest some of the, particularly
monster
I'm thinking
parts.
poison glands from these creatures.
Okay.
Of course, yeah, that's flavor.
I'm
really.
going to.
Is it though? Can we actually deal poison damage with a weapon or
Yeah,
something?
yeah, we could.
Yep.
I'm gonna allow you to try to extract a poison with survival, because survival needs more love.
Okay, sure.
Wait, are you good at survival?
I'm good at survival.
Okay.
I'm also pretty good at nature, but I'm
DC
better at
22.
survival. So, do you want me to roll it, Ronald?
One attempt for each. Yeah, DC 22.
Okay. Crit.
Oh!
Wow.
2 doses of
Go.
a level 6 poison.
Okay.
Let's see what's appropriate. Oh, that's on one of them. You want to roll for the other?
Oh, sure, yeah. Get to the right
Wait,
button.
no. I'll just say you automatically. Yeah. So 3 doses of blah, blah, blah. Injury poison. No, why am I looking at forgetful ink? How do I narrow this to poisons? Okay, archives of Nethys. What's going on here? Poison. Injury. Okay, there is giant scorpion venom. There you go. Add 3 doses of giant scorpion venom.
Okay.
No, you're level 5 now as a group. Sorry, let me give you spider venom.
Okay.
3 doses of spider venom. Oh, and they
What kind of
are...
monster parts do we get from these dudes?
They have monster parts. That was 3... Megan, 3 level 2s.
Tassel verms and some...
And 2
dragons.
level 6s. Some... Yeah, they were actually super Tatzel worms, but I just used the stats of jungle drakes.
No.
Well, I guess those were technically 2 different types of creatures, so.
Yeah, they were. So for...
Yeah,
I'm gonna call them tansel worms and jungle drakes, if that's all right with everybody else.
As evidenced by
Yeah.
the fact that we destroyed the tassel worms and almost died to the dragons.
Yeah.
36 gold for the Tatzel worms,
Okay.
and
Any special damages, resistances,
Well,
skill proficiencies? I don't know.
in a sec, let me give you the...
Oh yeah,
The
sorry.
drakes are 130 gold.
130. Okay.
Okay, and the Tatzel worms have camouflage.
Okay.
They have a poison ability.
Maybe our rogue could make something to stealth around easier.
Oh yeah.
They have dark
Plus
vision,
stealth.
and they have a
vision.
high strength
Okay.
and a high fortitude save.
Okay.
The jungle drakes have a poison ability. Wings, they fly.
Yeah.
Oh, the Tatzel worms had piercing and slashing damage.
Piercing and
The jungle
slashing.
drakes have piercing damage.
Okay.
High strength. High fortitude. I think that's it.
Okay.
So, after you heal up, you're able to explore their cave. It's dimly lit and features a 5-foot deep pool of red, faintly glowing water. There are 2 hatched eggs inside the water. And the people in the ex-crusaders give you a lesser elixir of life and thanks. Who should take this? I'm gonna put it in the party
That's
stash.
true. Yeah, just put it in the stash. Do we have those poisons in there as well?
Oh, you want me to, you didn't put
Sorry,
the
I didn't.
poisons in there,
Yeah,
right?
I wasn't.
Did I hear that there were bay drakes?
They had the stats of drakes, so sure. Wait, what were you asking?
That there are 2 little babies in there?
No, they were hatched eggs.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Those things that we fought came out of those eggs, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Since there's 2 of those and there's 2 eggs.
Everyone can do a religion check or nature check, either.
I'll try nature.
Mm-hmm.
If someone will roll for me.
Hey, I got a good roll.
Hey.
Decent.
Yeah. Well, Malachi has the good roll.
I'm gonna lord this over Ernest until the end of time.
You understand this to be a holy site. This little pool of strange water, a holy site to the warrior. It's one of the spirits that people in the realm worship. It is one of the hunter spirits. Hunters of people. Not necessarily evil, but, for those who are defending their kin as well. And,
Yeah.
People worship... Oh, it's also another name for Gorum. Also called Gorum in other places. So, it lends strength
Is that
to
the
its
orc?
worshippers.
Gorham's the he's like all clad in plate armor, and he's just got glowing red eyes in most of the art. He's like god of war
okay.
and honorable battle, basically.
Yeah.
He's still potentially on the chopping block for the dead god.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's true, yeah.
Oh.
Yep, he's one of the 10 that is still.
Maybe I'll take a look and look. This looks like some kind of a shrine to the warrior. Did you know that, Ernest, or were you aware?
I am looking at the eggs and going like, sorry, distracted. What?
Well, no, nothing. Interesting.
Oh, okay. Oh, I mean, considering your abilities and capabilities, it makes sense that you would be quite interested in or familiar with Gorham and everything like that. After all, God of Warfare and everything.
Yeah, of course.
So,
there's no shame in not knowing something for sure.
let me tell you about some of the ancient Assyriani gods.
It just starts going into a lecture.
So Malachi, when did they put the eggs in the water?
What?
What was that?
Losyrr is asking Malachi why they would put the eggs in the water.
I don't know. That's like a. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how little eggs get hatched. Maybe it was just the best place for them. I'm not sure.
It's not apparent if this has been used recently. The shrine.
I see.
Okay. Well,
Is there anything else? There's nothing else of note. It's just like a cool little shrine and some hatched eggs.
The ex-Crusaders would love to have you join them for the celebration. But you had some other business, yes? Or you were just going to send a message?
Yeah, dream message, which.
Yeah, dream message.
Which
What's
just
strange?
That'll have to be like the next day anyway, basically, because I'll need to prepare it and then cast it, essentially. So.
Oh, it's planetary. Damn.
It's planetary.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you can join. You can.
Also, I'll show Ernest the spider venom that not spider, but venom that I was able to and I said, give it, maybe could be good for the arrows, perhaps.
Perhaps poison hasn't really been my style in the past, but I could give it a go.
I can rename it Tatzelworm Venom.
Oh, okay. Good idea. Well, in any case, it's pretty good, actually. I'm looking at it right now. Stage 1, sicken 1. Oh, only for
I guess I wouldn't mind. You can just apply it to taking a vial of it, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what? I need to go over the poison rules again, but I think the duration does not extend when you're exposed to multiple doses. I could be wrong, but I think it doesn't.
Yeah, I don't think it extends. I mean, it can't. I thought it worked like how you were running it, where once it hits the max, it just will stay there as long until it either. Some of them have a defined.
That was another way I made that
duration.
fight too hard, you guys. It says multiple exposures. Failing the initial saving throws increases the stage without affecting the maximum duration.
I see. Oh, so it should have worn off sooner, basically.
Yeah, well, with how long that fight went.
The problem is,
sure.
though, after the 6 rounds expires, you could be exposed again.
Yeah.
So it's not
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Okay. So, do you want to go to the camp next, and then? In order to head off.
Isla will need to rest a little bit. She's didn't really take any hits, but
Yeah, pretty tight.
pretty tired.
Okay. We go back to Losyrr Valley.
My bad. What's this? Oh.
All right. They've given you nicknames for everything heroic that you guys did in that fight. Swapping war tales, describing their kills in gruesome detail. It's all normal soldier stuff.
I'm sure.
Being drowned.
And at the camp, they have some gifts for you to thank you for. Well, actually, no. After you deal with the necromancers, according to they give some gifts that they're willing to give you if the necromancers can be defeated.
This was part of our goal.
Yeah, I don't have it. I don't remember. I'd have to look it up. But anyway, there's more goodies for you.
Did we get EXP from that fight?
Yes. I'll total it at the end, which we are almost at.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Oh, and
You just encountered the pine leshies today and the super Tetzel worm extravaganza, right?
yeah, this is gonna be a poppin' party with all the leshies.
Yeah. Just checking. Okay. Any other business? You kind of are just headed to this next, the next problem, am I right?
Yeah, I think so. After I send the dream message, I'll, again, fill in Nocta the healer of like, we've cleared a path to a safe place, and tell her to basically come through the cave, collect the, the folks that we met in the cave, if they can, on their way. And then, make their way through the cave, and then straight, southeast, and then south again at once you hit the big, beautiful tree.
Yeah. Wait, you wanted to go to the healthy tree first?
I mean, it's a good way marker for directions.
Okay.
I'll mention that there's a dryad there, a friendly dryad, so be nice.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, we cleared the way so they can just come straight through.
That's true. I mean, I think it's. I wonder if I feel like the healthy treeway might just be slightly faster because they can take the river more of the way, perhaps, for some things. I don't know.
With the mammoths and with the large number of people, I think it just takes forever anyway.
It's just gonna take forever anyway. Well, point being, I can. Either way, I don't think it particularly matters.
The big important thing is getting them further away from where the burning mammoths will eventually break through that avalanche.
Exactly. Yeah. Plus, the little Crusader camp, I feel like, is in a pretty defensible position for the most part. Not by dragon, obviously. That's just gonna come over. But again, safety in numbers, hopefully.
Hopefully, not just a little sleep when you use the spell.
I would, yeah. I think, I feel like I would know Nocta well enough to kind of know, like, when he goes to bed. I assume Nocta probably has a fairly regular schedule.
I think the spell lasts for 24 hours and just happens when they sleep.
Oh, right. Let me read it again, because it's been a second since I read it.
Yeah.
Well, I think this is actually probably a good time to break, and I'll just add 15 minutes the next time we meet.
Okay.
Yeah, that works for me.
Yeah.
If you guys want, I think, this would probably be a good time to do some of the monster part stuff that we want to do. I do think, at this point, I think we have enough. I'll double check right now, but for giving Malachi +1 plate, which would be good.
We could have enough to give Ernest +1 leather also.
Oh yeah, with the worms. Yeah, so we should do
But
both.
I think they use different materials, right? Medium and heavy armor. Or
So Malachi's is gonna use the Ent because that had damage resistance. I assume that it should be. And even Ronald earlier, I'm pretty sure said not light armor for that, but medium and heavy should be okay for it. So
how much is +1? How much GP is +1 plate armor?
So that I actually have the PDF open for this reason.
actually do some work, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
stop the
Yeah,
stream.
I'll-
Hello, goodbye, viewers. But you guys should stay on the
Goodbye.
call and continue talking.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Bye, Ron.